Thank you.
Mhm. You never know. So, yes, this is I would like, council. Oh, yeah, and yeah, no, the driver. So, okay. This one's also separate. Bridges like that. So we do like it. The person functions. So we're holding out. And this is that. So. So that's.
So that's your choice.
Yes, yes. I just. Crystal, is Officer Presley here?
You said Presley?
Yes.
No, I don't remember seeing Officer Presley.
Okay,
Oh, yeah. he's
Yes,
here.
yes, Presley is here.
all right, thank you.
You're welcome.
So this one, I just wanted to say, you let me know if we don't discuss it or not.
This is a free check.
It should all. And most importantly, that is out. So ours are set in my other. So this is another.
So I had, or Ms. Togman, I had Vaughn McLeod, but I can't get him out of the breakout room in 2 because he's on the phone.
Okay.
Yeah, but he was ready.
What's the person's name?
It's Vaughn, MCLEOD.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Thank you, everybody.
I got him back here.
Thank you, Crystal.
No problem. So whenever you're ready to go on, just let me know, Ben, and
I'm ready with this first group of defendants.
okay.
Thank you so much.
So we can go with Mr. Vaughn first, Mr. Vaughn.
That'd be perfect.
Okay. Mr. McLeod, you hit *6 to unmute.
Hello?
You see him, Judge, on the docket under
I got it.
8:30.
I got it. All right, Mr. McLeod,
Yes, sir.
state your full name, please, for the record.
Vaughn Lee McLeod.
All right, Mr. McLeod, you have ticket number SP 131-81751. The People versus Bond, VAUGHN, McLeod, MCLEOD. Mr. McLeod, you charged with 1 count, allowing an unlicensed driver to operate a motor vehicle. Counsel?
Good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Sir, can you state your name for the record?
Vaughn McLeod.
Judge, she's entering a not guilty plea requesting a bench trial.
Very well. Mr. McLeod, you understand that you have a constitutional right to a jury trial as well? You have a choice of a trial between a judge and or a jury. You understand that?
Yes.
You understand that if you give up your right to a jury, well, you understand that you're waiving your right to a jury trial today. So if you come in on the trial date and say, no, I changed my mind, I want to have a jury trial, we will not have a jury trial there for you. You will be there for a bench trial. You understand that?
Yes.
Okay, and that's your decision, sir?
Yes.
Very well. Madam Clerk, I think I got the number. I think I just went over 1 day for most of them. I checked the calendar to make sure it's not a weekend day. So I believe the next bench trial. Oh, I didn't see it come. So, all right. Well, anyway, on my list, I have the next bench trial date is for August 4th. I just left it that date. Is that what we're doing?
No, sir, it'll be August the 8th.
August the 8th. Okay, I will change that. All right. So, sir, we will see you on August the 8th at 9 a.m. August the 8th at 9 a.m.
Okay.
Good luck to you, sir. We'll see you on that day.
All right, thank you. I can hang up now?
Yes, you can, sir.
All right.
Who we ready on next, Ben?
We had Cynthia McLean.
Okay,
Thanks, Crystal.
no problem. She's under 835, Your Honor.
Okay, 1 second, I'm printing off my dates. All right, what case are we calling, Madam Clerk? I apologize, I was trying to,
Cynthia McLean, she's under 835.
thank you. Trying to do two things and not very well. Right. Ms. Cynthia McLean, unmute your microphone, state your full name, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. My name is Cynthia Lorraine McQueen.
Yes, ma'am, I need you to keep your voice strong. We have case number SP 142397772. The People versus Cynthia, CYNTHIA McLean, MCCLAIN. Ms. McLean, you have two charges on the docket today. The first one, the case number that I just read, is having a motor vehicle in the city of Detroit without insurance. You also have SP 142397771, and the charge on that is expired plate. That is the first one is a misdemeanor. The second one is a civil infraction. What is the offer, Councilman?
Judge, Ben Werbling on her behalf to dismiss. She has valid documentation for both.
For both?
Yes,
Yeah.
Judge.
All right. Ms. McLean, apparently you have provided valid documentation, which means you are in compliance with the law. Even if you weren't on that day, you have resolved any issues and you are now compliant, and people are moving to dismiss these matters. They are dismissed. You are free to go. Have a great day.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Counsel.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Ms. McLean.
Let's go with Lindsay Martin next.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. I need you to turn your camera on. Thank you. All right. Mr. Martin, state your full name, please.
Lindsay LaJohn Martin.
Mr. Martin, you have ticket number SP 142-34371. The People versus Lindsay, LINDSEY, Martin, MARTIN. Mr. Martin, on this ticket, you have your charge with a misdemeanor for no insurance. You also have, there were two charges, or two counts under that ticket number, SP 142-34372. You have a charge for improper plates. That is misdemeanor as well. And yep, that's the only two charges I see that you have out here today, sir. And counsel, how are we going to proceed on this?
Good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889 on his behalf. There's a recommendation to dismiss for valid documentation on both counts.
Very well, Mr. Martin, as the person before you, it appears that you have provided valid documentation. You are in compliance with the law today. And the people, as a result of that, the people have moved to dismiss these matters. They are dismissed. You are free to go, sir.
Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you.
Thank you,
as
Your Honor.
well. Mhm.
Okay, Ms. Manning.
Yes.
All right, 1 second, Ms. Manning. Let me find you on the docket sheet.
Be under 835.
I see it. Ms. Manning, please state your full name.
Candace Manning.
All right, Ms. Manning, you have ticket number SP 142-44011. The People versus Candace, Candice. Last name is Manning, Manning. The ticket number that I just read, ma'am, is for improper plates. That is a misdemeanor charge. You also have a second ticket that you received at the same time. That's SP 142444012. And that is a misdemeanor for no insurance. Counsel?
Ben Worthing, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Your Honor, she does have valid documentation with respect to both counts.
Very well. All right, Ms. Manning, as a person, the two individuals that was right before you, it appears that you have provided valid documentation and you are in compliance with the law with regard to having proper plates and proper insurance for your motor vehicle. As a result, both of these matters are dismissed. You are free to go. Stay safe. Have a great day.
Bye.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
Thank you.
All our tickets were dismissed, Your Honor?
Both of them. There were only two. Yes.
Okay.
Valid documentation.
You said this one.
Stayed.
Did you reach her about this one too, or I need to reach
I
her?
did email her and I don't think she got back to me.
Okay. Are we ready on Neely?
We're ready, Your Honor. We're ready, Ms. Bonnie.
What name did you say?
Neely, it's on the second page. The last one under 9 o'clock, I believe.
I see it. Almost the last one on the second page. That's Ivana Tamara Neely.
Savannah Neely,
All
like
right,
Savannah without the S.
all right, Miss Neely. This is ticket number SP 142566362. The People versus Ivana, AVANNAH. Last name is Neely, NEELY. Ms. Neely, you're scheduled for a trial today for having no operator's license. You also have another count of SP 142566361. You received a ticket for failing to yield the right of way. That is a civil infraction. Looks like that's the only two matters that you have before the court today. Counsel?
Ben Worthing, P64889 on behalf of Ms. Neely. Your Honor, it's a date and time set for trial. Officer is here and prepared to proceed. However, I believe Ms. Neely wants to waive her rights, accept the offer. The no license would be dismissed. The moving violation would be amended to limited access speed 1 to 5.
Very well. Ms. Neely, I need you to raise your right hand and state your full name.
Savannah Neely,
Do you swear or affirm to tell the complete truth now?
yes,
You may lower your hand. Ms. Neely, you understand that you have a constitutional right to have a trial for the operating a motor vehicle without a valid license. And with regard to the civil infraction, you have a right to have a formal hearing. It's not a constitutional right. It's a civil infraction, so you don't have the exact same rights. However, if you were having a trial and formal hearing, they would be conducted simultaneously, because a formal hearing looks and feels and conducted exactly like a trial. The difference is a criminal matter has to be proven beyond a reasonable doubt before a judge to find you guilty. A civil infraction, the standard of proof is just preponderance of the evidence. So the evidence is greater that you're responsible than not. So, but it doesn't have the same high burden. In any event, you still have the right to have to challenge all the testimony for both matters. You have the right to have your own witnesses and present evidence on your own behalf. But if you plead guilty or responsible in this matter, you give up that right. You understand that now?
yes,
You understand in this case, you'll be pleading responsible because it's not a criminal matter. And you give up your right to have that formal hearing. This is your choice now?
yes. For one, I thought it was for one ticket.
It is only one is going to be dismissed, ma'am,
Okay.
but I'm saying it's still,
Okay,
I'm giving you the rights for everything in case you change. Okay.
okay,
In the case of the formal hearing, You are pleading responsible because you are responsible. The reason I ask you this question, ma'am, is sometimes people come out here and they say, well, I'm not guilty or I'm not responsible. I just want to get this over with. Well, I can't accept it if you're not guilty or responsible, whichever one you're pleading to, because this is a court of justice. I can't just do something because it's convenient for someone. You have to be responsible before I can accept it. In this case, I'm asking you, are you pleading responsible because you are?
Yes.
Okay, all right. I know it sounds like a lot of double talk, but all right, ma'am. Madam Clerk, the date, the time, well, the date anyway.
January 20th, 2023,
Yeah.
City of Detroit.
Very well. Ms. Neely, on that date, were you operating a motor vehicle in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
Were you stopped by the police?
Yes.
And did you fail to yield the right of way?
Yes.
The court finds you responsible for the amended and reduced charge, ma'am, of driving 1 to 5 over in a limited access zone. This is a 0-point ticket. Your fine is $125. Well, you know what, Officer Hout, I see you're out here. You were consulted on this matter. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, Your Honor, I'm good with the offer.
Okay. All right, Ms. Neely, 1 to 5 over limited access zone. That is a 0-point ticket. So it's not going to affect your driving record. All right. So,
Yeah.
all right, ma'am, the $125. This is a civil infraction. That means the state requires you to pay that within 14 days.
Okay.
Do you know how and where to pay, ma'am?
No, I don't.
All right. All right, ma'am, just real quick, 3 ways. You can go on the 36th District Court website, 36thdistrictcourt.org, and you can pay it there. You can pay at one of the kiosks that's located in and around the city. You may have seen them. They're called DivDat, where people, they kind of look like an ATM machine, but where people pay their utility bills.
Okay.
You may have seen them in the Myers stores, or they're all over the city. There's one outside 36th District Court that's you have access to 24 hours. If you happen to live anywhere near the Northwest Activity Center, I tell you this one because I've seen that one in there. So, and the last way, ma'am, you obviously could come down to the courthouse during normal court hours, normal business hours, and go to a cashier's window and pay there.
Okay.
Your choice how you pay it, ma'am. All right. Good luck to you. You can sign off. Stay safe. Officer Holt, if you don't have anything else with us today, stay safe out there.
Thank you, Your Honor. Your staff have a great day.
Thank you, Your Honor. Judge, I think that's all I have for now. I'm gonna have to go back in and yeah, that's all I have for now, Your Honor.
I will be here, sir.
Thank you, Judge.
Attorney, for Arnold Moreno, Paula Cole said she would do an FTD and dismissal count too.
Okay, you just read my mind because I was just gonna I need a Spanish interpreter for him.
Okay.
Yeah, but thank you so much, Ms. Vine. That's that. Okay. All right, I will be back.
You didn't come back out, okay. Go back in there. Attorney, is it Rainey? Are you ready for your matter?
We're still waiting on the officer.
No, the officer came in and talked to you, he said. And you guys worked at
Counsel for Islam, we're getting a new formal hearing date. Was there a particular date you had in mind? 'Cause right now, we're using August, but I'm sure you want something a little sooner.
Actually, I'll be out of the country until August 1st, so anything in August I would appreciate.
Well, then we're using August the 8th. Is that a good day for you?
That is a good date.
Okay, Judge, do you want this to go on the record? It's a formal hearing. I'm just rescheduling for a new formal hearing.
Well, we have counsel here. We could just, we could just put it on the record now. In fact, why don't we do that? What's the name of the case?
It's Islam, the very first one on the docket.
Very well, let's make.
Rami Hijazi on behalf of Islam, Your Honor.
Okay, 1 second, counsel. Let me call
problem.
the case for, make this right for the reporter. All right, this is case SP 142-75051, the people versus Nazmul. Am I getting that anywhere correct?
You are. You said it perfect.
All right, thank you. Nazmul Islam.
PH.
Mr. Islam is charged with 1 count of driving 16 to 20 miles per hour over the posted speed limit. That is set today for a formal hearing. Counsel, your client is not here today. This is a civil infraction. Are you waiving his presence?
I am waiving his presence, Your Honor.
It is allowed. And you have some type of resolution, or at least for today's date?
Actually, Your Honor, the prosecutor was kind enough to offer us an opportunity to go to a better driver improvement course.
Okay.
It's called Michigan Defensive Driving.
Yes,
So
sir.
by the next August 8th date, we will supply proof, and the prosecutor will entertain a reduction at that day.
Very well. We will, actually, she's already entertained the reduction. You just have to have get your client to be compliant with that.
Oh, okay.
Because she won't have to come back and go over it
Hey,
again.
attorney, I reached out to her.
Sorry, Your Honor. Okay, sounds good. Thank you, Your
All
Honor.
right, so we'll see you back on, what date was that, Madam Clerk?
August the 8th.
August the 8th, that's pre-trial, 8:30 a.m.
Okay, and Your Honor, do you see a limited access in there, 1 to 5, once we comply with the BDIC? Because there's 2 offers and we negotiated one.
Well, whatever you negotiated with Assistant Court Counsel, then I'm if she's giving you that, that's certainly
Okay, I just wanted to double check.
you know what, if there was no offer at all, and well, actually, I can't make offers for you, but there are situations where that you know, justice kind of dictates and we'll do things, but if there's an offer already done and that was negotiated, and that's what it's going to be.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you, sir.
That's fair.
And Attorney Dillon, I am waiting on the state prosecutor to respond for your ticket. I just sent it to her again. City attorney sent it to her once, she didn't respond. So I sent it to her again and let her know I need a response, or, you know, the judge is going to make it go away.
Counsel.
Thank you.
No problem.
All right, thanks.
Can any of our officers leave? Officer Mitchell, can you?
Oh, yeah, there's one. Do we have an officer for Candace McGraw?
Yes.
Okay.
Sergeant, she was out here, I don't see her anymore, but she was here.
All right, she's here.
Stucky or Murphy. Murphy never checked in, did they? Okay. How you doing SMS on this one?
Unless I accidentally
It's okay.
put it away. It could have happened.
Okay, Officer Mitchell, it is 10 o'clock and your person did not check in, so you are free to go.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You as well, thank you, officer. And Murphy never checked in, right? No. nor did Marshall.
Yeah. No, I just have them pop her on the exit. Officers here. She just checked in.
Police Officer Stuckey, I was trying to, oh, you finally came out. I was letting you know your person never checked in, so you were free to go.
Okay, thank you. Sorry about that.
Oh, no problem.
Well, you know, I think my own cheese, don't worry about this.
Yes, I mean, that's.
Okay. That should be like.
Yep, it is. Okay. I'm pretty kind off for the most part. But, so this one is fine. Do you know for which would be the point fence?
Police Officer is Maloof. You're free to go. Marshall never checked in.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
All right, have a good one. Thank you.
Madam Clerk,
Madam,
Yes, Your Honor.
I did receive a request to do a bond hearing in Judge King's courtroom. I need to probably call the courtroom and set up a time when I can do that with them. If you could give me the telephone number, or you can call the court for me, we can set up something, I can do it.
Okay. I will call them as soon as I let APA Cole in.
Not a problem.
APA Cole, good morning. I'm going to put you and Corporal Hayward and Attorney Dillon into a breakout room together.
That would be wonderful. Thank you. Thank you for your patience this morning too.
No problem. Good morning, Corporal Hayward. I'm going to put you into a breakout room with the APA Cole and with Attorney Dillon.
Thank you.
All right.
Good morning, Judge Wagner.
Good morning. How are you today, Counsel?
Not bad for an old lady. You're supposed to, oh, glad you're laughing.
No, we're not gonna talk about age today, you know. No, way too close to retirement myself, so.
Madam Clerk, I just put Corporal Bennett back in room 25, and his person didn't show up, Nicholas Murphy.
First. Oh, okay, I see.
Did we have Officer Whitehead?
Yes, Corporal Whitehead was here. He's not, I don't see him out here now, but he was here.
Oh, I had to go to a different, okay, gotcha. All right, I'll be back. That's right, thanks.
Yeah, but something you'll see. Yeah, really, no. It's terrible. So we can do this, we got charged just. So that one. And then these are both true. So I'm gonna go with two.
Good morning, Corporal Bennett. I believe you're all set. Your person did not check in and it is after 10 o'clock.
You're just. Like I could all.
You said Judge King, Your Honor?
Yes.
So I told about another 20 minutes.
That would be fine if they're ready then. That's what I don't know where they are in their schedules.
Hey. The judge wanted to know whether you ready for him to come do the bond hearing. No, he's still. Okay.
Yep, right. That's exactly.
Okay. All right. Oh, yeah. Okay.
So we.
Okay. No problem. Judge,
Yes.
I am going to call you.
Okay.
Officer Shabazz come back? We lost him.
For which case, APA code?
With Attorney Dillon, the
Hayward.
For
Hayward.
attorney, it was, Corporal Hayward. I
Yeah,
thought.
yeah, we were with him and
Yeah, he's back in 25. I don't know how he got in there.
I was wondering because he's, okay. Let's see, can you tell him to leave and come on out? Oh, there he is.
So are we ready on it?
Are we ready on it, Corporal Hayward? Did you get a chance to see the pictures? We got to get to Reagan Evans right now. Corporal Hayward?
Okay, I'm here. Sorry, my phone been acting up all morning.
Oh, I've had that. Are we all set?
Yeah, I'm good with it. I saw the pictures. I'm good with that.
So the case can be dismissed.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So meet me in Reagan Evans, okay?
So
Okay.
both tickets are being dismissed?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
Thank you, Attorney Dillon. Thank you, Miss Bonnie.
no problem. Thank you. See you guys.
All right.
Attorney Dillon, the judge had to step away briefly for a second. Once he comes back, we can go ahead and call it.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Individual, I just let back into the May session. Did you leave the breakout room or you fell off?
I got disconnected.
Okay, you remember what room you were in?
I think it was 12.
Okay, I'm gonna put you back.
All right, thank you.
No problem.
So are you treating like Xanax? It's not. We don't do it under the process like 2 weeks, 6, 7.
Right. Right, so you shouldn't be able to, because it impedes your senses, so.
Right, I don't think it's crazy, but other things do. That is a state matter, we don't handle it. We do local election cases. Most of them.
Okay, I am back. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I had to take care of something in another courtroom, but I am returned and you have my full attention.
We are ready on Attorney Dillon's case, which is Mulberry.
Okay, that's all right. I do have it in front of me. All right, Mr. Marbury.
Good morning, Your Honor. Alex Dillon on behalf of Mr. Marbury. I stand in his place with his full authority. This
Very
being a
well.
civil infraction.
All right, let me call the case. This is SP 146-34821, the People versus Maurice, M-A-U-R-I-C-E, Marbury, M-A-R-B-U-R-Y. He is charged with a one count. He has 2 counts. This is the first count. It is a violation. I just got the shorthand on it. Is attorney like that. Is the assistant prosecuting attorney here, Miss Attorney APA Cole?
No, she had to leave to go to another courtroom, but one is a CMV defective equipment and the other one is violation of act or rules of a motor carrier safety act.
And that's exactly what I was going to ask. Count 1 is It just says it's a violation of motor carrier code. I didn't know what it was, and that's why I was trying to reach out to APA Cole. But counsel, I'm sure you know what is that charge exactly?
The light illuminating the license plate was out and there was missing reflective tape on the rear of the trailer.
Oh, it was some really, really, really serious stuff there, huh? Okay. All right. And then I know you know how I'm saying that. So
Yes, Your Honor.
and there is SP 146348222, missing or defective equipment. All right. Has there been offer made, counsel?
Your Honor, I believe we've provided photographs of the both being remedied in
Your Honor, sorry to interrupt. Her recommendation was that both tickets be dismissed for compliance.
yes.
Okay, well, that's a nice, quick shorthand. All right, counsel, it is my understanding that your client, whatever the infractions were, are now remedied and resolved, and he is in compliance, and there's a recommendation that they are dismissed, and they have been dismissed. And taking one step back, your client is not present today. It is a civil there are civil infractions, and you are allowed to waive his presence, and we've done so.
That's correct, Your Honor. Alex Dillon on behalf of Mr. Marbury and Priority Waste P52648. That's our understanding. We appreciate your time this morning.
You have a great day, sir. Sorry that took so long to get to.
We'll see you soon. Thanks, Judge.
Okay, great day.
Okay, I think we are waiting on Attorney Werberling to come out, and then we can finish up the rest of our cases.
Yes, that would be good.
Let's just get to the meat and potatoes. The tickets being dismissed.
Meat and potatoes?
Yes. Or just potatoes if you don't like meat. Just potato by themselves can be killed.
I love a baked potato by itself.
I know now that I'm thinking about it, I might get me one from the potato place.
Well, that's not exactly by itself with all the toppings, the meat toppings and the gravies and the.
But I get healthy toppings. I get like broccoli and tomatoes and onions and stuff like that.
But you probably have some type of gravy also, don't you? Because it makes.
No, I get cheese. That's it. I don't like all that stuff on there.
I like the lighter